What's up, guys, and welcome back to Wake Up Entertainment. So, Advocate Nxumalo is very much convinced that there was no communication whatsoever between accused number 5 and Kelly Khumalo. You remember Brigadier Gininda presented evidence from Colonel Stein where he said there were cell phone calls that were made from accused number 5 going to Kelly Khumalo, but Advocate Nxumalo made it very clear that there was no communication whatsoever that was made between the two.
Aspect, Brigadier, I'll argue that there was no communication between accused number 5 and Miss Kelly Khumalo. It is a trumped-up case against the accused.
But what could be the reason why Advocate Nxumalo is so convinced that there was no communication whatsoever? The main challenges that are there is that there was a cell phone that is said to have been stolen, a Samsung Galaxy S4, and this evidence was presented by the investigators. So definitely what Advocate Nxumalo is having a concern with here is that Kelly Khumalo is there herself. She should come and testify and make it very clear that this phone that is being talked about, is it her phone or not her phone? Because the main challenge that is there is that there might be planted evidence, something like the phone might be planted there so as to implicate these accused. So that is why I'm seeing Advocate Nxumalo is saying Kelly Khumalo must be called to come to court. And Judge Rata at one point actually said that I can subpoena Kelly Khumalo to come to court. Well, we'll see in the future whether Judge Rata is going to call Kelly Khumalo or not. But at one point he actually said I can subpoena Kelly Khumalo to come to court. So other issues that arise when it comes to these cell phone calls are the issue of a SIM swap that was done, and it was actually presented as evidence, this SIM swap. So these are some of the issues that of main concern. What's more, the evidence that was presented by Colonel Stein, it had some kind of loopholes in it. Some of the calls Advocate Nxumalo actually read and said some of these calls they were made by Arthur Mafokate and not accused number 5. So when Advocate Nxumalo tried to make Gininda to explain that, Brigadier Advocate Baloyi then interjected and said it's an unfair question to the witness. So this issue actually gets even crazy if you see that maybe there is this story that Baloyi changed the cell phone download record of Vodacom from PDF method to Excel. That's when accused number 5's number was then put in there so that it appears as if he called Kelly Khumalo when in fact he didn't. But the solution to all of these rumors and stories is there, it's very, very clear. It is to simply call Kelly Khumalo to come to court and testify. Because she is there, it's not like she is not there. That is definitely the solution that is actually needed, to just call Kelly Khumalo and make everything clear.